for or against DACA because it's what they do once they're in power themselves, not what President Obama did, because that runs out, right?
Yeah, but he also did say that with or without CIR, with or without the DREAM Act, he would be for ending DACA. And so
that's important. This is what we're talking about.
And I don't think you can talk freely about taking away a program, a policy that is helping these thousands of people.
But it runs out. The fact of the matter is, it runs out. It has a due date. So by talking about...
And it's the job of the executive to continue to renew it until we have a permanent solution that passes through Congress. We're not, but he's in the Senate right now. And when he walked away from comprehensive immigration reform in 2013 and said, I'm going to do a small bill, he never put a small bill forward. He didn't push the House to do anything. And so let's look at the track record here on this candidate.
Yeah, no, look, this is important stuff. The fact is that bill did pass in the Senate, and the House of Representatives could have taken up that bill, could have taken up a version of the bill, could have watered that bill down and presented a piecemeal thing, didn't do anything on immigration. Zero. There was no possibility for a conference because there was nothing to conference about.
Right. And then they talked about smaller bills, and Marco Rubio didn't do anything. And so if he is for immigration and he's for a solution, whatever that solution may be, he's in the Senate right now and he's not pushing for it. He's talking about some imaginary timeline to secure the border in X number of years, to maybe give you a quasi-legal status, to eventually maybe get somewhere. So it's not clear. And my candidate has been clear from day one. She's with her community, she stands with Latinos and immigrants, and she's for a full and equal pathway to citizenship.
What Senator Rubio was, I think, referring to last night was back to the metrics and the specifics of that Gang of Eight bill that you're right, he did seem to walk away from after it was presented. Hey, Lorena, before I let you go, I know you became a U.S. citizen yesterday?
I did, and I love this conversation, Jose, because when I was sitting in a rotunda with 30 other people representing 25 countries yesterday, really taking the oath to this great nation and being proud to call ourselves Americans. And then last night, we had Republicans talking about repudiating the idea of citizenship for undocumented immigrants and for the people who make our country great. And so it was a very special day for me, and it was a reminder of what is at stake in this election and why I'm committed to fight and why I'm fighting to elect Hillary Clinton every day so that 11 million undocumented immigrants in this country have the opportunity to feel what I felt yesterday, to hug their moms and say, thank you, Mom, for all the sacrifices that you made, for coming to this country and living a hard life, and for reminding us what we are about and why we're fighting so hard in this election cycle.
Lorena, thank you for being with me. It's good to see you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jose.